Hello students, this is the recording for type and fill forms. Forms or application forms in BGCSE, you will have to type out an application form and you will have to print a blank one, and then you have to fill it out and then print another one. And since all printing is done at the end, what you will need to do is save two copies, one with the blank form and one with the filled out form. So let's start at the beginning. In terms of setup, they will give you a margin. If they don't give you a margin, then you leave all margins to 1 inch. So you can let the computer set that. You could just simply go to your margins and make sure all of the margins, which one is normal. Normal says 1 inch all around. Once it's on normal margins, you're straight. But in terms of the font, you know we're going to use Korean New size 12 as usual. And you know we're going to do our line spacing single. O and oops. O. Okay, so now we're ready to begin. I'm just going to type this topic here. That's what we're doing, type and fill forms. Now, let's just do a little sample one, name. You're going to use the underscore key to get the lines for the application form. So you're going to put shift, an underscore key, and then we're going to go grade. So there we go. And you're going to do that for each thing. Now sometimes they may ask you a specific length for the lines. In a case like that, remember now with pica, 10 characters fit in 1 inch. So if they ask you for a 1 inch line, you're going to go shift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a 1 inch line. 2 inches of course will be another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if they say 2.5, then you know half of 10 is 5, so you do an extra 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a 2.5 inch line there. And of course, just a simple ½ inch line would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's how you would do it if they ask you for a specific length for your lines. Now, so you must make sure that the lines match what you're asking for. Like for instance, for grade here, it's just 2 characters, so I really didn't need to make the grade line that long. But you want to be consistent too. So for phone numbers, if you use maybe a 2 inch line, you want to use a 2 inch line if you're doing it, the fax number or another phone number, like cell phone. So you want to be consistent with what you're doing. Now, let's see, I think that's about it. If they ask for line spacing to be double, remember how you do your double line spacing here, and choose to get the double line or 1.5 line spacing to be here and 1.5. Okay, now to fill out this form. Well, first, after you've done the completely full page with blank form, you're going to go to save, file, and save as, and I'm just going to choose blank form. Okay, and I'm clicking save. And then I'm going to fill it out, and then I'll save it as completed form or form completed, so that I would have 2 copies when I need to go and print. So to fill it out now, here's what you're going to do. Please follow these instructions because we want to do it quickly, okay? So you're going to go to insert, text box, and you're going to draw a text box right here. Here we go. I'm drawing a text box. Now if you notice this text box, something is wrong on several levels. You can't see the line in the back, so that means this text box have a fill, a white fill in it. So I'm just going to go make sure I'm on format, shape fill, and I'm going to choose no fill. And another thing is, please don't leave this line around the text box. So you're going to go to outline, no outline. So now we're straight. And I'm going to change my font in the text box to Korean New size 12 as well. So now I'm going to type the name that I need to type. Name. Once I've done that, I will click around the edge because I don't want my words flying in the air like that. So I'm using the arrow key on the keyboard to nudge it down close to the line. Okay, now here's a very important part that I want you to remember. Once you've done one text box, please don't keep going to insert text box over and over again. What you want to do is just click around your edges, and you're going to copy, click away, and paste. And then you're going to use this text box for you to fill out your next area. So here I am, and I'm going here, and this is grade. I think I should be in grade 15 but by now. So I'm typing my 15, and again I click around the edges so that I can nudge my text box down close to the line. And you would do that to fill out everything. You just copy and paste. One thing to remember when you're copying and pasting, just say I'm clicking here and I click copy. If I just stay in that text box and I click paste, it pastes the text box in that text box. You don't want that. That's why I tell you, where's undo? Okay, I just clicked undo. And you want to click away before you click paste, so that it doesn't paste it inside of that text box. Okay, so you do that and you continue to fill out your form. And of course, once it's done, you're going to go save as and form completed, or completed form, and you'll be done, and you can print it. And of course, you're going to follow instructions for bolding or all caps or whatever. Just say if I wanted that to be all caps, and so on. Okay, if there's any questions, please post them on Edmodo for me. All right, thank you, bye.